Welcome back to Tap Tech, where we break down the future of gadgets before they even hit the shelves. Today, we are diving deep into the Mini 6 Pro, the rumored Mavic Killer, to see if it's truly worth the wait or if the hype is just flying too high. The DJI Mini series has always been about one thing: freedom. Freedom from FAA registration, freedom from pilot licenses in most countries, and the freedom to carry a cinematic tool in your jacket pocket. But for years, we've had to accept compromises: smaller sensors, shorter flight times, and wind resistance that makes you sweat every time a breeze picks up. The Mini 5 Pro, which launched in September 2025, made massive strides by introducing that gorgeous 1-inch sensor and LiDAR obstacle avoidance. It was the Pro drone we always wanted in a tiny body. But the Mini 6 Pro? It's looking to take that 1-inch sensor and push it into a territory we never thought possible for a drone this small: 6K resolution and 14 stops of dynamic range. Let's talk about that camera first, because this is the heart of the Mini 6 Pro. According to the latest supply chain whispers, DJI is working on a new nano cinema sensor. While it maintains the 1-inch physical size to stay within the weight limit, the architecture is reportedly borrowed from the Mavic 4 series. We are looking at 6K video at 30 or 60 frames per second. Now, you might ask, why do you need 6K on a mini drone? It's all about the crop. For those of us producing content for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, having 6K source footage means you can crop in significantly for vertical video without losing a single pixel of 4K quality. It effectively gives you a lossless digital zoom that makes a single lens drone feel like a multi-lens system. But resolution isn't everything. The real game changer is the rumored inclusion of Hasselblad Color Science. Up until now, Hasselblad tuning was reserved for the expensive Mavic and Inspire lines. By bringing those natural color profiles and that legendary 14-stop dynamic range to the Mini 6 Pro, DJI is telling professional filmmakers that they no longer need to risk a $3,000 Mavic 4 Pro for risky low-altitude shots or tight indoor maneuvers. You can get the same color match and shadow detail in a drone that fits in the palm of your hand. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the weight. To stay under that magic 249-gram mark while adding more powerful processors for 6K video and better sensors, DJI has had to get creative. The leaks suggest a new Aero-Flow carbon fiber frame. Unlike the plastic polymers used in previous generations, this carbon composite structure isn't just lighter and stronger, it's designed to act as a massive heatsink. One of the biggest hurdles for 6K video and small drones is overheating. By using the frame itself to dissipate heat, DJI can run the processors at higher clock speeds for longer durations. This means no more system overheating warnings in the middle of a golden hour shoot in Florida or California. Furthermore, DJI is reportedly experimenting with a variable aperture system for the Mini 6 Pro. If this makes it to the final version, it would be the first time a sub-250-gram drone has the ability to change its f-stop physically. This would allow you to control your depth of field and exposure without constantly swapping out ND filters, a massive win for those shooting in changing lighting conditions or high-speed chase scenes where every second of setup counts. The intelligence of this drone is also getting a massive pro boost. While the Mini 5 Pro introduced LiDAR, the Mini 6 Pro is rumored to feature Vision-Core 3.0. This is an AI-driven obstacle avoidance system that doesn't just see obstacles, it predicts them. Imagine flying through a dense forest. Current drones see a branch and stop or try to go around it. The Mini 6 Pro's AI is designed to map the entire environment in real time, creating a 3D flight corridor that allows for much smoother, more cinematic movements through complex terrain. This ties directly into ActiveTrack 7.0. We've seen tracking get better every year, but the Mini 6 Pro is reportedly capable of blind spot reacquisition. If you're tracking a mountain biker and they go behind a thick cluster of trees, the AI uses the last known velocity and environmental mapping to predict where they will emerge, keeping the gimbal locked on the target even when it can't see them. Battery life is the final frontier for the small drones. The Mini 5 Pro already pushed us past the 50-minute mark with the Plus batteries, but the Mini 6 Pro is aiming for something even more ambitious. There are talks of a new solid-state battery chemistry being tested. If this makes it into the final production model, we could see flight times hitting 55 or even 60 minutes on a single charge. For a sub-250G drone, that is unprecedented. It means more time capturing the perfect shot and less time worrying about the return to home beeps. And speaking of transmission, the Mini 6 Pro is expected to debut the O5 system. This isn't just about range, because let's be honest, who is actually flying 20 miles away? It's about signal penetration. For urban creators shooting in cities like New York, London, or Tokyo, the O5 system will provide a rock-solid 1080p/120 fps live feed even in areas with heavy signal interference from Wi-Fi and cell towers. Additionally, internal sources suggest the inclusion of an extreme weather mode. This would leverage the new Aero-Flow frame and upgraded brushless motors to handle wind gusts of up to 45 miles per hour. This is a level of stability previously reserved for much larger, heavier drones. For creators shooting on rugged coastlines or high-altitude peaks, this ensures that your tiny drone stays steady as a rock, delivering that buttery smooth footage even when the elements are working against you. So, when can we actually get our hands on this beast? If we look at DJI's historical release cycles, they usually operate on an 18 to 24-month window for the Pro series. Since the Mini 5 Pro launched in late 2025, a realistic release window for the DJI Mini 6 Pro would be the spring of 2027. However, with competitors like Anti-Gravity and Potensic nipping at their heels with 8K and 360-degree tech, there is a strong possibility DJI might fast-track this to a late 2026 holiday release. Pricing is expected to stay in that premium mini bracket, likely starting around $899 for the drone alone and climbing to $1,199 for the Fly More combo with the RC3 controller, which is also rumored to feature a much brighter, 2000 nit screen. Is it worth waiting for? If you already have a Mini 4 Pro or Mini 5 Pro, you're still flying one of the best drones on the market. But if you're still rocking a Mini 3 or an older Mavic Air and you've been waiting for a reason to upgrade, the Mini 6 Pro is shaping up to be that once-in-5 years jump. It's the first time the Mini label feels less like a limitation and more like a superpower. It's no longer a small drone that takes good video, it's a professional cinema camera that just happens to be small. We are keeping a very close eye on the FCC filings and internal DJI leaks, so make sure you stay tuned. If even half of these specs make it to the final build, the drone industry is about to be turned upside down. But I want to hear from you. Is 6K video a must-have for your workflow, or would you rather see DJI focus even more on battery life and wind resistance? Drop a comment below and let's get the discussion started. Every month we're seeing new leaks, and as soon as the first official teaser drops, you'll hear it here first on TapTech. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, do us a huge favor, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us keep bringing you the latest authentic tech news without the fluff. We've got a lot more coming on the future of aerial photography and the latest DJI rumors, so don't go anywhere. I'm your host from TapTech, and I'll see you in the next one. Safe flying.